the largest exhibition of the air weapons, aircraft, and ADMS means ever displayed at Dubai Airshow by Russia. But this time, this presentation will focus on Su-57E fighter, its unique functional capabilities, modern onboard equipment, as well as its advanced air weapons. I will also emphasize possible areas of technological cooperation in terms of Su-57E or FGFA. As you can see, this time the Russian side has organized a joint 5th generation area, including the Su-57E in an updated export version, prospective turbofan engines with increased thrust and service life, as well as the latest line of the most effective air weapons. By doing so, the Russian side wants to demonstrate that we are ready to offer for our foreign partners a comprehensive approach for a supply of modern and advanced aircraft to protect national interests. Whereas technological cooperation proposals on the supply of these aircraft will provide an opportunity to acquire required level of expertise that can be applied during the creation of the nationals India's AMCA 5th generation aircraft. Now let's move on to the Su-57E itself. I'd like to start by giving information that and stating that this aircraft is serially manufactured. It's been actively supplied to the Russian aerospace forces. It was designed to counter all the existing 4th and 5th generation aircraft, including those that are currently under development. This aircraft ensures and provides great modernization potential as well as adaptation of foreign equipment and weapons. Su-57E is the only 5th generation aircraft that has obtained real combat experience in intense ADMS environment, unlike Western aircraft. Su-57E fully corresponds to the 5th generation criteria. One of the most important is stealth action due to low visibility in the radar ranges, including during operation of the onboard radar and application of air missiles. The design of the serially manufactured aircraft extensively uses composite materials and radar absorbing coatings, whereas the missiles of unique type missiles, long-range missiles of new generation, can be installed internally to provide missions in stealth mode. Other key features of the Su-57E aircraft include long-term supersonic flight, integrated all-aspect countermeasure systems, AESA radar, and multi-channel firing of a wide range of air weapons. Su-57E has advanced intelligent pilot support and high automation of both piloting and combat employment. Thanks to situation awareness of the tactical environment and implemented AI elements, it is possible to provide a rational decision-making of the during the combat process, to provide and reduce the workload on the pilot during complex tactical situations. When it comes to flight specifications that you can later see on the plate in details, this aircraft has the longest flight range and endurance of flight, thanks to greatest amount of fuel in internal fuel tanks. However, if you need to increase it, you can install external fuel tanks or even internal fuel tanks inside the internal payload base, or execute aerial refueling. So the Su-57E has unique acceleration and maneuverability characteristics thanks to powerful engines of increased thrust. Its maximum thrust in afterburner mode is 14.5 thousand kilogram force. You can see other specs as I've seen previously on the plate next to the aircraft. It's another important feature of Su-57E is its possibilities of active counteraction to air and ground threats. It is fitted out with state-of-the-art, unique AESA radar that ensures timely detection of the enemy in open area and against the background, including in mountains areas. That's important for various physical geographical conditions, for instance, of your country. The fighter's AESA detection range, maximum one, is 240 kilometers. However, it can provide stealth missions in non-emitting mode thanks to IRST or optical locating station. When it comes to the onboard defense system, for the first time abroad, you might see a full set of it. That includes the ELINT system, electronic countermeasure system, as well as optical locating, omnidirectional subsystem. They're represented as a great number of various sensors and active systems all around the aircraft. Now, let's draw your attention to the modern armament complex. More than 10 new types of air weapons were specifically designed for this aircraft, such as the REV-MD2 short-range air-to-air missile with a maximum range of 50 kilometers, KH-58U Shaka-E anti-radiation missile with a maximum range of 245 kilometers, KH-69 unique new generation stealth cruise missile with a maximum range of 290 kilometers, and many other types of high-precision guided weapons. Rosoboronexport offers to India both licensed production of air weapons for fifth-generation aircraft and integration of Indian weapons. Now, I'd like to dwell your attention to the proposed areas of technological cooperation on Su-57E or FGFA. The Russian side, represented by Rosoboronexport and USC, is offering to India supply of Su-57E fighter produced in Russia, with subsequent organization of production of the aircraft in India and technology transfer. Hence, we are offering technological learning of fifth generation technologies, including engines, optics, AESA radar, AI elements, low signature technologies, and modern air weapons. In addition, the Russian side is offering to India joint development of a two-seat modification of the Su-57E or FGFA, taking into account the requirement of the Indian Air Force and using existing know-hows. Manufacturing FGFA means manufacturing all the critical components of the aircraft without a fear that one day you won't get something because of sanctions. Also, this proposal provides gradual increase in the level of licensed production. And in the long term, there is possibility of upgrades of the aircraft by improving the aircraft software and upgrading the FGFA in general. Russian side proposes to continue 60 years successful cooperation between our countries in terms of aircraft production. And this it has demonstrated the reliability and transparency of the Russian side to technology transfer without restrictions and possible sanctions